These are the 5 things I wish I knew in my teens. First, I don't need to know the latest viral reel, latest meme that is going around, what is the latest car that has been launched, what is the latest tech, what's the best TV show everyone's watching. I think all of these things are done for external validation, which is not the best reason to pursue anything in life. You want to pursue anything in life if you are really deeply into tech and you want to know everything about tech. Do deep research, but don't do the deep tech research just so you can talk to your friends about it. Do it because you enjoy doing it and it satisfies your curiosity. You don't need to dabble in every single latest trend that you see. If you like a trend or if you actually like something, you should do it extensively. Intensity always beats extensity. Second, anything that you really need to learn in life, just like school, takes repetition. School makes us hate repetition, but that's the only real way to actually get better. You can only get better at anything by finding the one repetitive task that you need to do daily or repeatedly every single week, and then just continue doing it for long enough. This is how every Olympic athlete also trains, or any athlete for that matter. They just find that one task that they're good at and they enjoy doing, or anything that brings them value, and continue doing it for long enough without getting bored, and then just be the best at it. People work hard for 10, 20 years and everyone else thinks they're an overnight success. So basically just find that 1 or 2 tasks that you need to do every single day repeatedly, and then just don't stop. It could be reading for someone, it could be going to the gym for someone, it could be working those extra hours for yourself. It could be anything that interests you or brings you or adds value to your life. You just need to do it repeatedly for long enough to be good at it. Third, meditation. Everyone thinks meditation is something that you sit in a quiet room, just chant Om and try to focus yourself on maybe like a single dot or maybe just on your breath or something. But what I have understood and what has actually helped me is thinking of meditation as just sitting with your own thoughts. You need to get comfortable with yourself because you're the only one you're going to be with from life till death. So get used to sitting alone with your brain. Don't overstimulate yourself, watch reels all day or watch any kind of content, honestly. I genuinely feel anything in excess, even books or podcasts in excess, dampens your own ability to think for yourself. Sure, you're getting more interesting ideas compared to a reel and a podcast, but it's just someone else's ideas. It's not your own thoughts on the matter. So to actually bring out your own thoughts on the matter, you need to sit long enough with yourself to actually realize what you think about the situation. Fourth, you are what you really consume. This used to be a saying that you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. That's still true to most extent. But nowadays, most people are spending more times on their phone than with actually individuals or single people. I see a lot of people spending 4-5 hours a day on their phone or their computer, and that's what I did too. Genuinely, like 4-5 hours would be an understatement. I used to spend like 6 to 8 hours on my phone, maybe playing like PUBG or maybe just watching or binging anime or any TV series on Netflix. So what I would have done differently if I was a teen is choose what I consume. Think about the long-term effects of the consumption of the item or piece of content. A TV show, I don't think can ever broaden your perspectives to a level that a book that has taken maybe 5 years, 10 years to write, and even to imagine all of the things that are happening in the book. You actually have to think for yourself. You don't have a video, unlike in a YouTube video or a movie or a TV show. You don't have a video in a book. You have to think of everything for yourself, and that makes you use your brain, which is why I've become a bigger advocate of books, because it helps me structure my thoughts more clearly. I really don't even remember a single good thing that any TV show or anime has brought to me, but in the past couple months where I've just been consuming knowledge of podcasts and books, I have gained so much perspective that I would never have. I've started writing more as well, like writing for myself, planning out things. All of these movies, TV shows and all are like sugar only. They make you want more of it every single time you have a piece of it. You have to sort of break the cycle and start choosing what you actually want to consume. Fifth, how you do anything is how you do everything. This is a perspective I've gained from a guy called Bedros Kroulian. He has a podcast of his own. I used to listen to it for a while. Why he says this is if you are unclean, your desk is always unclean, your mind will always be unclean. It will be cluttered, which means to have a clear thought process, to have a clear mind, you need to have a clean room, you need to have a clean desk, you need to have a clean bag for that matter. The more unstructured your life is, the more unstructured your brain would be, and the more unstructured is your future. I take time out to clean and manage my desk, manage my office desk every single time I reach the office, just so I can have clearer thoughts. And it has genuinely been the biggest helper in having clarity. This also translates to, if you're a liar at some one thing, you'll be lying at some other things as well. If you're a cheat at your exams, you'll be cheating in relationships, you'll be cheating everywhere. This thought of how you do anything is how you do everything has stuck with me, and I wish I knew this earlier. What this also translates to is, if you can say read a book or something for long enough, that means you have the patience to do a lot more other things in life. You'll have the patience to work at a project at your office. This is how you build anything, honestly.